balance and social justice, usually nga naghahatag in punishment sa mga juvenile at the same time naghahatag na pera in proper treatment gawa ng mga juvenile. So yun nga, balance and restorative justice naman, naghahatag na pera yung values ng mga juvenile offenders. So mga direlera makasering na ining na parang yung punishment tatagan na nga punishment ng mawara na ang atong justice. Atong justice system bansa. So, ano naman ang 11 na principles of balance and restorative justice. So, number 1 is crime is injury. So, pag sinigang crime is injury, ang crime is nalahatag ihapon niya in disturbance sa ating community, especially ng mga tao. So, what is crime harms victims, communities, and juvenile offenders, and create an obligation to make things right. So, we have principles, dapat mga principles of balance and restorative system. So, still ang ini ng crime na nakakatagyan o nakakasakit niya mga victims o mga communities, dapat ang crime, dapat atulog niya hindi ba atulog ba niya i-priority na ang community, dapat itadong tayo niya na at least sa diri maka-promotion na kahit mga tao. So number 10, all parties should be a part of their response to the crime, including the victims, if he or she wishes. So, halimbawa, ako sa crime, dapat ang mismong victim, dapat minalatiyahin. Ito nga, minalatiyahin. Ikatundanan hausa halimbawa, dapat minahiyahin. Dapat minahiyahin para kuwan ka hausa ka-crime na mga nananago. Number 4, the victim's perspective is central to deciding how to repair the harm caused by the crime. So, number 5 is accountability for the juvenile offenders means accepting responsibility and acting to repair the harm done. So, ang mga juvenile offenders, di ba, dapat maaram try yung tumanggap yung era responsibilidad, halera mga binhin mo na mali, gahapon. Dapat tagapon nila ko ano nga punishment ang era hato na era. Pero dapat ang punishment is nakaayon gihapon na era. Like diri lang halimbawa na era, mga juvenile. Dapat diri nila i-take ko mga or dapat diri tagan yung punishment nga nakakuha na mga hagdas na mga crime. Mismo at dapat kung ano nila, dapat ito na lahat. So number 6, the community is responsible for the well-being of all its members, including both victims and offenders. So all human beings have dignity and worth. Number 8, restoration or repairing the heart and building relationship in the community is the primary goal of juvenile justice. So, syempre, juvenile justice, an era pinigyan ko din yung primary goal or era priority is mismo ang hapon sa community nga kung paano ba nila maupay paupayan natin community nga kung na may natapos yung hapon. Number 9 is resolve the measure by how much repair was done rather than by how much punishment was inflicted. Crime control cannot be achieved without active involvement of the crime community. Siyempre, ang communities, asya gihapon lawatan, maghahatagin, halimbawa, ang community mismo is may naghihapon yung katungdanan at paano ma-achieve natin ang crime control. Well, here in nabulig hapon kung paano masusulbar. So naman din, the juvenile justice process is a spectrum of different cultures and backgrounds to the racial, ethnic, geographic, religious, economic, age abilities, and all are given equal protection and due process. So, ang juvenile justice, siyempre, atin na mag-respect kung ano sa tao. So this neo-correctional model, the neo-correctionalist model symbols the justice model in such mass as both adapt and uncompromisingly punishment-oriented approach, but in other respects they are very different. So a neo-correctional model, everyone na sa mga tao is, balik siya nga model nga, pag ano sa mga tao is, offenders, ikitagan ka, o natulan ng punishment. Ang kada usa offender, may nagdaran mga own beliefs, o mga paniniwala, o mga own culture. Pero, ini nga neo-correctional model, pinatagan niya yung punishment, is mismo naka-awardan sa hira. Like, pinatagan mismo kung ano hira, kung ito nga, diri ba, syempre, diri pa din sa, ito nga, diri wara na aniyo paniniwala. So, neo-correctional model, actually, ang model refers to a contemporary approach to correction that combines a primitive nature with modern rehabilitative strategies. So, ang neo-correctional model is nakahatag niya in punishment na rehabilitation para ma-ensure ang public safety ang pag-address sa mga criminal behavior. So, ang what nag-i-process natin yung mga programs, intervention, tapos maka-recognize that offenders have different needs and risks. So, sunod naman is juvenile justice and welfare system. A system dealing with children at risk and children in conflict with the law. Which provides child-appropriate proceedings, including programs and service prevention, diversion, rehabilitation, reintegration, and aftercare to ensure the normal growth and development. Sa juvenile justice and welfare system is para yung mga kabataan na offenders. Ini nga program, ini nga system, ginhatag din para mga juvenile o permanent ang mga kabataan na nagamay na conflict o nakasala is matagal nila ma-open na proceeding of work. Tapos ito na, matagal nila ma-open pa mga kilawin. Like, di rin nila para sa nila ibang mga nakakuan na nakasala. So, yung mga juvenile justice and welfare system is that naghahatag nila in service para rehabilitation ng mga kabataan. Para ma-ensure nila ko na an era normal, an era growth is normal, is like very mapapaniwara as diba. So, salient features of RA 9344 as amended by RA 10637. The title of Republic Act number 9344 is hereby amended to read as follows. An act establishing a comprehensive criminal justice and welfare system creating the juvenile justice and welfare. The council under the Department of Social Welfare and Development appropriating funds for and for other purposes. Republic Act number 9344 of the Juvenile Justice Welfare Act of 2006 defines the juvenile justice and welfare system as a system dealing with children at risk and children in conflict with the law. Actually, nag-provide sa mga child-appropriate proceedings including programs, service, and propagation, their diversion and rehabilitation, reintegration, and aftercare to ensure their normal growth and development. So actually, ang ipoproposan, Republic Act 9344 or Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act of 2006. So, ini nga, RA 9344, actually in their diversion and intervention programs. So, during the diversion process, responsibility and treatment of CICL will determine on the basis of care or social, cultural, economic, psychological, or educational background without resulting from a formal court proceeding. So, ang pagkuha niyan, ang responsibility ini nga Juvenile Justice Non-Welfare Act ang paghataginihan ang treatment na usa nga offender or juvenile is maka-determine kung ano ang background ng usa nga offender. Like depende kung ano ang iya. So depende kung ano yung social, ang economic, ang psychological. Tapos maghakas ang diha educational background. John is conflict with the law of CICL. On the other hand, the person shall be alleged as abuse or judged as having committed an offense under Colonial law. Sa nga CICL, actually yan mga kabataan na nakakommitted offense sa hindi na aton kuha, hindi law.